This is the kind of occasion we all relish as the... Football fans. And there we have it, the first half is underway. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Isco. Can they fashion a chance? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Nico Williams. On the ball, Marc Roca. Aitor Ruibal. And he read it superbly. But a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Llorente. Isco has it. And Forest doing well to regain possession. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays.
Oh, look at this! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. So now a corner. And the short option preferred. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Fornals. Ruibal. Marc Roca. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. Morgan Gibbs-White. Chris Wood. Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs-White. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And room now out on the wing. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Fornals. A very timely interception. Morgan Gibbs-White. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams. And out of play for a Forest throw. Murillo. Wood with it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Awkward in possession, Isco. Nikola Milenkovic. Nicolas Dominguez. Elliot Anderson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Dominguez. And the lead beckons. It's a fierce effort. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Anderson. Williams. And the chance slips away. Ezalzouli. This is an excellent run. And Betis having trouble keeping the ball. Morgan Gibbs White. Aina. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. Fornals. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, the attack petered out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Anderson. And so it is, the first half story has been... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Running with confidence. Can he put it away? Tenacious challenge. Chris Wood. Possibilities for them to counter. Just straying offside. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. It's with Diego Llorente. Pablo Fornals. Oh, still something on here. Not a time for composure on the ball. Aina. Morgan Gibbs White. Could catch them on the break. And he might be through here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Nicolas Dominguez. Aina. Oh, danger here. Here's Chris Wood. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nicolas Dominguez. Might lead to a chance. It's with Diego Llorente. And the forward run, a good one by Isco. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Isco. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Productive pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Chance to equalise. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Williams. Elliot Anderson. Nico Williams. Betis with the ball again. A very effective challenge put in. Aitor Ruibal. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Williams. Elliot Anderson. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Must be. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Oh, that's splendid play. Nico Williams. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Elliot Anderson. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Could play it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Elliot Anderson. Aina. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Yeah, you'd say that they've just about edged it overall. It's been a really tight game, to be fair. Not much between the two sides. They'll just be hoping that they can see out the closing stages.
And forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Here's Chris Wood on a solid piece of goalkeeping. Dominguez. Aina. Excellent vision. And foiled only by the crossbar. And there it is, the final whistle. The home... building to a crescendo all week. And And there we have it, the first half is underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Fornals. And that's great work to keep it in play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Nicely constructed. They took care of the situation defensively. Juan Camilo Hernandez. To take the lead. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Bednarek. Vega. A very timely interception. Marc Roca. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, he's lost possession. Isco. Super stop. Aitor Ruibal. Isco has it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Porto have given it away. Varela with it. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Ezalzouli. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And playing it through. Oh, fearless!
That was absolutely outstanding.
And they have possession again. Varela. Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And Porto regaining possession. Pepe. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Junior Firpo. Isco. Showing good situational awareness. Francisco Mora. Well, Betty's a bit sloppy in possession. Nice looking move this. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Marc Roca. Pablo Fornals with it. And danger averted. Well read. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Pepe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Llorente. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And that is how to beat your opponent. The delivery, ready to fire. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Isco. Will it happen for them? Could be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Pepe on the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Aitor Ruibal. Intelligent ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Varela. Effective challenge. Decent position. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Cross might be on. Oh, he's through here. And denied by the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. A corner will ensue. Clearance needed to be better. Super stop. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Excellent vision. And they played their way into trouble. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Fornals. That's useful play. Oh, that's brilliant play. A good and fair challenge. Mark Roca. Fornals. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Chance here. Oh, that's great defending. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
And it's a quality pass. Well, nicely cut. Oh, surely! And a goal! Not over just yet. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nice looking move. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And he read it superbly. Isco. Chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Isco. And the ball back with Porto here. Not a great challenge. Porto have given us away. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And Varela with it. Porto couldn't hang on to it. Isco. Isco moving with authority. Well, disappointing end to the move. Showing a good reading of the game.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
Getting set for a mouth-watering game here. A warm welcome to Porto's Estadio. Dragao. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Genuine chance. A vital block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Got it away, but not far. Oh, that's a great block. Here's how Porto line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4...
And here's a chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Facundo Pellistri. Ingerson. Max. There's a bit of belief in this move, and that's been ruled as offside. All one, well read. Really good pass. Taking this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Facundo Pellistri. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Moving forward well. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, he couldn't, could he? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Max. And possession given away. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Having a go. Still a chance. It shall not pass.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Some good work to win it there. Could be something on. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Beaten easily here. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. A little sloppy on the ball there. Facundo Pellistri. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Ball lost and gratefully received. Finds himself with space now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Nemanja Maksimovic. Pelistri. Oh, gone for it. And it's saved and held.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now, can someone attack this? Opportunity now. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. That, the first half, comes to an end here. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Really good pass. Chance to go level. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Jan Bednarek. Oh, that's really well cut out. Varela. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Just a little untidy. This for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. He's beaten his marker here. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. What a chance here. Still up for grabs. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Eric Palmer-Brown. And possession given away. Sent into the middle. Having a go. And still danger here. Terrific chance. And maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Having a look, and the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more. If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Well, surely that has to result in a card. A chance yet to appear. Still not away here. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. The defence quick to snatch it back. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. 15 minutes remain. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now, this has to be. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Got it away, but not far. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Chance now for a quick transition. And the ball won back. Beaten easily here. Corner to come. Corner taken. And the attack collapses. And it's out for a throw. Philip Max. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Played into the box, and a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, it does, and at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
They decide against putting it in. A promising move stalls. Could win it here. Still danger here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olay.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Pass played through perfectly. Oh, it's on for them. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. Philip Max. Palmer Brown. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the game comes to an end. After days of anticipation, we're finally here, and truly unforgettable. There's the first touch, and we're underway. Here's how Porto line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
McGregor. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Could take things forward a notch here. It looked on, but it's gone nowhere near where it needed to go. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Someone needs to get onto that. And they need to clear it here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Callum McGregor. James Forrest. McGregor. Now, can this be attacked? Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
Brilliant interception. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Chance to go ahead. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. Tierney. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Time to get creative from here. And it's on there. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Opportunity now. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. What a chance here. And it's hit the bar. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Just a little untidy. And the chance slips away. Not Not so much given away as cleverly won. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Daisen Maeda. Hatate. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. And that's where it ends.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Pass played through perfectly. And that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Chance for the lead. Oh, how did he get there? And that brings to an end the first half here in Porto. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Maeda. Callum McGregor. Tierney now. This could be dangerous. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Daisen Maeda. Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And it's a proper scrap in there now. This is a promising looking attack and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Chance to go ahead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Tierney. Come away with the ball. Oh, good vision. The attack broken up. James Forrest. This could be threatening. McGregor. No way through, possession lost. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Something could be on with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Pepe. A lovely, incisive ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And this could be. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Forrest. Found a way through. They can't go any further here, offside. James Forrest. Making good progress here. Ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Surely the equaliser. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Delivered. Still trouble here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Plays it into the area now. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Perez. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And the ref has played advantage here. And the attack collapses. Daisen Maeda. Could be something on. Goes for the chip. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Pepe. They have to make something count from this. That's a wonderful pick out. And we've entered the final 5. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this, and delivered into the middle. But the keeper had watched it all the way. They're being afforded too much space here. Good cross into the middle. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. Promising looking ball. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long and... Now for the action. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Varela. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And Chris Wood. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Vega. Showing a real will to win the ball. Nicolas Dominguez. Gibbs White. Wood for the lead here. There it is, and just the ideal start. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sainz. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's well blocked. Williams. Porto recovering possession well. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Morgan Gibbs White. Well, that one has promise. Well, gliding through. Chance here. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. Intelligent defending. Oh, big moment. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Francisco Moura. Vega. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Ndoye. Anderson. Wood with it. And striking it. Porto doing well to regain possession. Good idea. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Nico Williams. And in possession, Milenkovic. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Hudson-Odoi. And the flag has gone up, offside. Moura. Gabri Vega. Now with Sainz. They have possession again. And support available. And an opening! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Morgan Gibbs White. Chance to finish. Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Signs. Might be able to set up the chance. Could be. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Well, that's a lousy first half. Defensively, all over the place. They look slow in their build-up, on and off the ball, and a big team talk's needed now at half-time. They need to try and get something out of the match, but it's going to be a huge ask.
Decent-looking pass. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs White. Take it away. Vega. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Hudson-Odoi, determined defending. Signs. The delivery. Well, that's the end of that for now. Nico Williams. Showing a good reading of the game. Elliot Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs White. And Chris Wood. Vega. Incisive pass, but he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed and delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
And he read it well. Morgan Gibbs White. Could be dangerous. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And easily intercepted. Hudson-Odoi. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pepe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it in? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pepe. Credit due, a good intervention. Hudson-Odoi would win it. Good-looking effort! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Into the final 20 minutes. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Anderson. Morgan gives White. And it's with Gibbs White. From a long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Dominguez. And in possession, Milenkovic. Aina. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Opportunity here, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Through the middle. Morgan gives White. Chris Wood. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And Varela with it. Porto have given us away. And he might be through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Anderson. Well read to put an end to that attack. And goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way. Building to a crescendo all week and very... shortly and the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Betis, and they face Nottingham Forest.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Ezalzouli. Nicely cut out. Oh, nice ball. Opportunity it is. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Ezalzouli. It's a nice-looking ball. Wow, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Junior Firpo. And the cross into the middle. And losing the ball there. Ndoye. Might be onto something. Takes the shot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Llorente. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Could be dangerous. How did they let that attack come to an end? Being pressed here. Murillo. Chris Wood. Pablo Fornals with it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Impressive build-up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dominguez. And showing the importance of width. Anderson. Playing with patience. Oh, big chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And snuffing out the danger. Betis come away with it. Can he deliver? And that's tidy work to push it to safety.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Nicolas Dominguez. Aina. Released it nicely. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And space to run into. Can they open the mark? Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
And Forest will get the throw in. Anderson. Chris Wood. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Promising attack. Crossed into the penalty area. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Nicolas Dominguez. Dan Ndoye. Wood with it. Gibbs White. Anderson. Did well to win it back. Crossing possibilities. Surely. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Juan Camilo Hernandez. Intercepting it intelligently. Murillo. A real opening now. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ndoye. And a timely intervention. Junior Firpo. Ndoye. Aina. Nikola Milenkovic. A very timely interception. And defensive play to be applauded. Abdesam Adezalzouli. And Scott to attack. And there's the feed into the box. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Morgan Gibbs White. Chris Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, chance! Fornals. Perfect challenge. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Isco deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can he? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation and may have the momentum now. Murillo. Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Morgan Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mark Roca. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chance to equalise. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Chris Wood. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs White. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aitor Ruibal. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Murillo, there to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And possession ceded by Forest. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And the through ball. Wood. Can he finish them off? And watched all the way by the keeper.
Well, that was a really good save, wasn't it? But they need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
This looks more than decent, but a good piece of tidying up. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, nice ball. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Morgan Gibbs White. And so the referee blows for full time.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation is... been building up. We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Porto line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Now it needs a good ball in. That's how to play it through. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.